What if you were willing to change? What if you choose to start afresh, right here, right now?
Gaelene Risk is an internationally recognized motivational speaker and workshop facilitator on trauma recovery and self-empowerment.
If today you choose to take action, and by action I mean change your life, shake it up, bring out that love, bring the energy back in, bring the life back in.
A big interview of the morning. We're talking to Gaelene Risk. She is a life coach, a life changer.
And I realized that humanity is just lacking in self-love. And this became the foundation for my work and the passion that comes with motivating and coaching individuals to be the best version of themselves.
When you're in the thick of your experience, it can be so difficult to see light and opportunity. It takes somebody from the inside to draw you out and show you that you do have strength, you do have light, and goodness will come from this.
How valuable do you think it is for them to come to an expert such as myself and adopt some of the practices that we could show them?
If you go to an expert, speak to an expert, get somebody to give you good advice, whatever it costs, it's worth it, because you save the time and effort and you will be successful.
There's nothing more rewarding than watching someone who wants to change actually doing that.
After qualifying as a social worker, she began her career in the UK, where she uncovered a high-profile pedophile ring. Her passion and commitment to transforming victims into survivors is not a dissimilar story from her own.
But you know what I realized? Is that you can choose to be a victim, and I chose not to. No one here today has to be a victim.
Tonight, my studio guest, Gaelene, is the trauma coach. She's also been featured in a multitude of different media platforms. Gaelene currently writes a column for the North Coast Courier and has her own blog.
So I spent the last 10 years inspiring, motivating people all over the world, in the Channel Islands, the UK, Glasgow, South Africa, and more recently I've had an opportunity to work with JT Fox's team.
Since returning to South Africa, she has used her extensive knowledge, work and life experience to speak publicly, facilitate workshops and consult around the world to people of all backgrounds and ages.
So George, tell me, how important is this aura of authenticity in business?
Wow, that's a good question. I haven't heard that in a while, but it's very important.
This is stuff that holds entrepreneurs back, and sometimes we don't even realize it. So what are they going to take away from the evening?
What are you trying to achieve? What is holding you back? And how you can then move beyond that limitation.
Gaelene Risk is the authority on trauma recovery.
You are not the limitations of your experience. You are the strength in who you choose to become.